Hello and welcome back to English Pronounce Pro.
Great to be here and excited for today's topic.
We're diving into something truly special today.
Oh, I'm all ears. What is it?
We're talking about our favorite places.
Ah, a topic close to my heart.
It's such a captivating subject, isn't it?
Absolutely. It brings up so many memories.
So, what exactly makes a place special?
It's more than just a location.
How so? What are the key elements?
It's a blend of feelings and experiences.
Could you elaborate on that a bit?
It's where you feel a strong emotional connection.
An emotional connection. That makes sense.
You feel truly at home there.
Like you belong completely?
Precisely. It resonates deeply within you.
So, the first place that comes to mind?
My grandmother's garden. It's always been special.
Your grandmother's garden. Tell me more.
It's not grand or famous at all.
But it holds a unique significance for you?
Immensely so. It's my sanctuary.
What makes it stand out from other gardens?
The sheer abundance of life there.
Life? You mean plants and flowers?
Yes, but also insects and birds.
So, it's a very vibrant place.
Extremely vibrant. It buzzes with activity.
Let's start with what you see there.
I see a riot of colors.
Colors? Can you describe them?
Deep reds from roses. Sunny yellows from marigolds.
And other hues too, I imagine?
Vivid purples from lavender. Soft pinks from peonies.
Sounds like a painter's palette.
It truly is. And the shapes are varied.
What shapes do you notice?
Delicate petals. Broad, lush leaves. Twisting vines.
Are there any specific plants you recall?
Oh, the ancient apple tree.
An apple tree? How old is it?
It must be decades old, maybe more.
And its appearance? What does it look like?
Its bark is rough and deeply grooved.
Like an old, wise face?
Exactly. Its branches spread wide.
And what do those branches hold?
In autumn, they're laden with fruit.
Red apples? Green ones?
Usually a mix. Some are tart, some sweet.
Fascinating. So, lots of visual details.
Yes, and the light plays a role.
How does the light change the scene?
Morning sun filters through the leaves.
Creating dappled patterns on the ground?
Precisely. It's magical.
What about the sounds you hear there?
The gentle buzzing of bees is constant.
A soothing sound?
Incredibly soothing. It's nature's music.
Are there other sounds?
Birdsong is prevalent throughout the day.
What kind of birds do you hear?
Sparrows chirping. Robins singing their melodies.
Does the wind make any noise?
Yes, a soft rustling through the leaves.
Especially the apple tree's leaves?
Yes, that old tree has a distinct whisper.
Any other sounds you associate with it?
Sometimes, the distant chime of a neighbor's clock.
That adds a touch of peaceful remoteness.
It does. It grounds the experience.
Now, let's talk about smells.
The scent of damp earth is primary.
After rain? Or just generally?
Often after watering, or after a light shower.
What flowers contribute to the aroma?
The sweet perfume of roses is distinct.
And the lavender, does it have a scent?
Yes, a clean, calming fragrance.
Are there any other aromas?
Sometimes, the fresh scent of cut grass.
When your grandmother tends to it.
Exactly. And the apples in autumn.
Do the apples themselves have a smell?
A faint, sweet, earthy aroma.
It sounds like a feast for the senses.
It truly is. The tactile sensations too.
What do you feel there?
The cool, smooth petals of a rose.
Gentle to the touch?
Very gentle. And the rough bark of the tree.
That contrast must be interesting.
It highlights the different textures.
Any other tactile feelings?
The soft, yielding soil underfoot.
When you walk barefoot?
Occasionally. It feels grounding.
What about the leaves?
Dry leaves are crisp and brittle.
When they fall in autumn?
Yes. They crackle delightfully.
And the fruit? The apples?
Smooth, firm skin. Sometimes slightly sticky.
From dew or natural processes?
Likely a bit of both. It feels natural.
So, we've covered sight, sound, smell, and touch.
It all contributes to the overall atmosphere.
Describe that atmosphere for us.
It's one of profound peace.
Peace. That's a strong word.
Yes. And deep tranquility.
What creates this sense of peace?
The gentle hum of nature.
The bees and birds, you mean?
Yes. And the lack of harsh noise.
No traffic or city bustle.
None at all. It feels secluded.
So, an escape from the ordinary?
Absolutely. It's a world away.
What about the feeling of warmth?
The sun's warmth on my skin.
When sitting in the garden?
Yes, especially under the apple tree.
Does it feel safe there?
Incredibly safe. Like nothing can harm you.
Is there a sense of timelessness?
Definitely. The garden seems to exist outside of time.
And the general vibe or mood?
It's one of gentle vitality.
Vitality from all the life?
Yes, but it's a calm energy.
Not overwhelming at all?
Never overwhelming. Always nurturing.
Nurturing. That's a key word.
It reflects how I feel when I'm there.
How does this place connect emotionally?
It evokes a deep sense of comfort.
Comfort. Like a warm hug?
Precisely. A very familiar embrace.
What else do you feel emotionally?
A profound sense of belonging.
Belonging to the garden itself?
Yes, and to the memories associated with it.
Memories of family?
Mostly of my grandmother. She loved it so.
So, it's linked to her memory?
Very strongly. She created this haven.
Does it bring you joy?
Unconditional joy. Pure and simple.
What about a sense of wonder?
Always. Seeing new buds emerge.
Or the cycle of the seasons?
Yes, the constant transformation is amazing.
Does it make you feel grounded?
Immensely grounded. Connected to the earth.
And does it offer a sense of peace?
It's my ultimate place of peace.
So, this garden is truly your favorite spot.
Without a doubt. It holds a piece of my soul.
Thank you for sharing that. It sounds wonderful.
It's my pleasure. It's a very special place.
We've explored the visual, auditory, olfactory, and tactile aspects.
And the overall atmosphere and emotional connection.
It's clear why this garden is so important.
It's a tapestry of sensory delights and deep feelings.
You've painted a vivid picture for us.
I hope it inspires others to think about their own places.
Indeed. We'll delve deeper into activities next time.
Looking forward to it.
So, building on that vivid sensory experience you described, what specific activities do you find yourself drawn to in this garden?
The activities are quite varied, really. Sometimes it's as simple as sitting. I have a favorite bench, shaded by an old apple tree. I just sit there and observe. Other times, I engage more actively. I enjoy tending to the flower beds. Pruning roses, weeding, making sure everything is healthy. It's a very tactile and mindful process.
What do you mean by mindful?
It forces me to focus on the present moment. My mind can't wander to worries or to-do lists. It's just me, the soil, and the plants. I also love sketching there. I'm not an expert artist, but I capture the shapes of leaves or the form of a bloom. It's another way to appreciate the details.
Sketching sounds like a wonderful way to connect. Does that kind of focused activity ever lead to creative ideas elsewhere?
Absolutely. The stillness often sparks new perspectives. It's like the garden whispers suggestions.
Whispers suggestions, I like that. Are there any specific plants you find yourself interacting with more?
The lavender, for instance. Its scent is so calming, and its texture when you brush against it is quite unique. I often find myself stroking the soft leaves. And the roses, of course. Their thorns are a reminder of nature's defenses, even in a cultivated space.
Nature's defenses, an interesting point. What about more active pursuits? Do you ever have picnics or read a book there?
Oh yes, reading is a major part of it. I bring a book and find a quiet spot under a tree. The dappled sunlight filtering through the leaves is perfect reading light.
That sounds incredibly peaceful. And you mentioned a bench. Is that a permanent fixture, or something you've added?
It's a weathered wooden bench. It's been there for years. It's seen many seasons and many visitors. It has a history of its own.
That leads us nicely into memorable events. Can you recall any particularly significant moments that have occurred in your garden?
There have been quite a few, actually. One that stands out is a small birthday gathering I had there a few years ago. We had a simple afternoon tea amongst the blooms. The fairy lights strung between the trees twinkled as dusk settled. It felt magical.
A magical birthday tea. That sounds delightful.
Another time, a friend was going through a difficult period. I invited them over, and we just sat and talked for hours. The quiet of the garden seemed to absorb their stress. By the end of the afternoon, they seemed lighter.
So the garden has been a place of solace for others too. Has it ever been the setting for any surprises?
Yes, a surprise proposal actually. My sister was visiting, and her now husband proposed by the rose arbor. It was incredibly romantic. The scent of the roses was very strong that day.
Wow, a proposal. That's a truly special memory. So, you shared these significant moments with others. Who are the people you typically share this favorite place with?
It's a mix of close family and very dear friends. Anyone who appreciates a peaceful, natural setting. I don't often invite large groups. It's more for intimate gatherings or quiet one-on-one conversations.
Intimate gatherings, that makes sense given the atmosphere. Does the presence of different people change the way you experience the garden?
Certainly. When I'm alone, it's about my personal retreat. With a close friend, it's about shared reflection and deeper connection. With family, it's about creating lasting, happy memories. Each person brings a different energy. But the garden always absorbs it harmoniously.
The garden as a harmonizing force, that's a beautiful idea. Let's shift gears slightly and talk about the specific context of your enjoyment. What are some unique circumstances that make your experience there particularly special?
I think the specific blend of seclusion and accessibility is key. It feels miles away from any hustle and bustle. Yet, it's only a short walk from my home. This proximity means I can easily pop over whenever I feel the need.
That immediate accessibility must be a huge factor. So, it's not just about occasional grand visits, but also spontaneous moments.
Exactly. It's not just for special occasions. I go there on a whim when I need a moment of calm. Even a 10-minute visit can be incredibly rejuvenating.
That flexibility sounds invaluable. Do you find yourself going there at particular times of day more often?
Early mornings are my absolute favorite. Just as the sun starts to rise, painting the sky with soft colors. There's a dewiness to everything, and the birds are just starting their chorus. It's a very gentle awakening for the senses.
Early mornings, the quietest part of the day. Does the garden offer a different experience in the evening?
Oh, absolutely. Evenings have their own charm. The golden hour light is stunning, casting long shadows. The air cools, and the evening blooming flowers release their fragrance. It's a time of winding down, a perfect end to the day.
And what about different seasons? Does its appeal change with the time of year?
Immensely. Each season brings a unique character. Spring is about new life and vibrant colors. The cherry blossoms are spectacular, and the scent of hyacinths fills the air. Summer is lush and abundant, with everything in full bloom.
So, spring is about new beginnings. What about summer's abundance?
Summer is when the garden is most alive. The air is thick with the hum of bees and the scent of roses and honeysuckle. It feels full of energy and growth. Autumn brings a different kind of beauty. The changing colors of the leaves are breathtaking. There's a sense of maturity and harvest.
The changing leaves sound visually stunning. And how does winter treat your favorite place?
Winter is more about structure and form. The bare branches of the trees create intricate patterns against the sky. There's a quiet stillness, a time of rest and anticipation. Sometimes, a light dusting of snow makes it look like a winter wonderland.
From new life in spring to rest in winter. It sounds like it undergoes a complete transformation. Has the garden itself changed significantly over the time you've known it?
Yes, it has evolved. When I first started visiting, it was a bit more overgrown. I've gradually shaped it, added new plants, and improved the pathways. It's become more cultivated and refined.
So, your personal touch has influenced its development. Has it always been this way, or were there specific moments of change?
There was a major renovation a few years back. We installed a small water feature, which added a new auditory dimension. We also expanded the patio area slightly. These changes weren't drastic, but they added new elements.
A water feature adds a whole new sensory layer. Thinking about it, how does this garden contrast with other public parks or natural spaces you might visit?
The primary contrast is the intimacy and personal connection. Public parks are often large and can feel impersonal. They are designed for many people, so the experience is more generalized.
So, it's less about a public experience and more about a private sanctuary. What about other gardens you've been to?
Other gardens might be more manicured or have specific themes. Mine has a more organic, slightly wild feel that I prefer. It feels more authentic to me. There's a sense of discovery, even though I know it well.
That organic, wilder feel sounds appealing. You've mentioned calm, solace, and rejuvenation. How has this place contributed to your personal growth or well-being?
It's taught me patience, for one. Gardening requires a long-term perspective. You plant a seed, and it takes time to grow. You can't rush nature.
Patience is a valuable lesson. What else has the garden helped you learn?
It's also fostered a deeper appreciation for natural cycles. Witnessing growth, decay, and rebirth season after season is profoundly grounding. It reminds me that change is a natural and essential part of life.
That cyclical understanding must be very reassuring. Does this place offer any particular insights into your own life?
It has helped me to slow down and be more present. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in doing rather than being. The garden encourages me to simply be.
Being versus doing, a crucial distinction. Have you had any significant realizations about yourself or your life while there?
Yes, several. I've realized the importance of nurturing things, whether they are plants or relationships. It's about consistent care and attention.
Nurturing, a core principle for growth. Does this place influence any of your broader life choices or perspectives?
Definitely. It has made me more mindful of my environmental impact. I try to be more sustainable in other areas of my life too. It reinforces the idea of living in harmony with nature.
Living in harmony, a very important perspective. It's clear this garden holds immense value for you. We've covered a lot of ground, from specific activities to profound personal growth. Before we wrap up this part, is there anything else you'd like to share about its deeper meaning or symbolism for you?
For me, the garden symbolizes resilience. Plants can endure harsh conditions and still bloom. It's a constant reminder that challenges can be overcome.
Resilience as a key theme. And how does this place serve as a space for reflection for you?
It's a place where I can process my thoughts without distraction. The quiet hum of nature provides a backdrop for introspection. I often leave with a clearer head.
A clearer head after introspection, that's the goal. Do you see any specific symbolism in the types of plants or features within the garden?
The old apple tree, for example, symbolizes abundance and longevity. Its fruits have fed generations, and its presence has a calming stability. The roses, with their beauty and thorns, represent the dual nature of life, joy and pain.
Abundance, longevity, and the dual nature of life. Has your understanding or appreciation of the garden evolved over time through these reflections?
Absolutely. It's not static. My understanding deepens as I experience more seasons and more moments there. I notice new details and appreciate existing ones in different ways.
So the garden reveals more to you as you spend more time there. Does this place connect with any past realizations you've had in your life?
Yes, it reinforces my earlier realization about the importance of balance. Just as a garden needs sun and rain, and light and shadow, life needs its different elements. This place is a constant, tangible reminder of that.
Balance is so crucial. Has your connection to this garden ever influenced any significant life choices you've made?
It has certainly influenced my living choices. I actively sought out places to live that had good outdoor spaces. My current home's proximity to this garden was a major factor in choosing it.
So, it has actively shaped your living environment. Given how much you cherish it, do you ever find yourself wanting to share it with others, or is it primarily a solitary pursuit?
I do share it, but selectively. As I mentioned, for intimate gatherings or one-on-one conversations. It's about offering a sanctuary to those I care about.
A sanctuary you offer. If someone were to visit your garden for the first time, what would you recommend they do or look for?
I'd encourage them to simply wander. To touch the leaves, smell the flowers, and listen to the sounds. I'd suggest they find a quiet spot and just breathe.
Listen, touch, smell, breathe. Simple yet profound actions. Looking ahead, do you have any future plans for this garden, or is its current state perfect for you?
There are always plans for refinement. Perhaps adding a small herb patch near the kitchen. And I'm always experimenting with new flower varieties.
Experimenting with new varieties sounds exciting. It's clear this garden represents a sense of timelessness for you. Does it feel like a place that will always be there for you?
I hope so. Its essence feels enduring. Even if the plants change, the spirit of the place remains.
The enduring spirit of the place. If you had one piece of advice for our listeners about finding their own special place, what would it be?
Explore your surroundings with curiosity. Look for places that resonate with your senses and your soul. Don't be afraid to revisit and rediscover.
Curiosity and rediscovery, excellent advice. Let's quickly recap what we've discussed. You've painted a beautiful picture of your garden. We talked about the specific activities you engage in, from sketching to mindful tending. We heard about memorable events like birthday teas and surprise proposals. And the people you share it with, focusing on intimacy and connection.
Yes, we touched upon the unique context of its accessibility and the joy of spontaneous visits. We explored your favorite times of day and seasons. You described how the garden has changed and contrasted it with other spaces. And most importantly, the personal growth and deeper meaning it has brought you.
Indeed, it's a place that fosters patience, balance, and resilience. Thank you so much for sharing such a personal and inspiring space with us. Now, for our listeners, we'd love to hear from you. What is your favorite place and why? Share your stories and insights in the comments below. And if you found this conversation helpful, please like and subscribe to English Pronounce Pro. We'll be back with more inspiring discussions next time. We've talked a lot about what we do there.
Yes, the activities and shared moments are key.
But what about the deeper meaning of this place?
That's a great question. It goes beyond just visiting.
Does it hold a symbolic significance for you?
Absolutely. It represents my quiet resilience.
Resilience? Can you elaborate on that?
It's where I recharge my inner strength.
Like a personal sanctuary?
Precisely. A place of mental fortification.
So it reflects aspects of your personality?
It does. My need for solitude and reflection.
And your desire for introspection?
Exactly. It's a mirror to my inner self.
What abstract qualities does it represent?
It embodies my pursuit of inner peace.
And a sense of groundedness?
Yes, a constant anchor in a chaotic world.
Have you had profound realizations there?
Many times. Epiphanies about life's direction.
Moments that shifted your perspective?
Definitely. Understanding what truly matters.
Did it influence any major life choices?
It guided my career path decisions.
How so? Was it a direct influence?
It helped me choose work aligning with values.
So it wasn't just about the place itself.
No, it was about the clarity it provided.
Does it connect strongly to your personal history?
Immensely. Childhood memories are deeply embedded.
Like visiting with family from your past?
Yes, those early experiences are foundational.
Does it give you a sense of belonging?
It feels like an extension of myself.
A place where you truly feel accepted?
Where I don't need to explain myself.
Is it an escape from daily life pressures?
It's my ultimate refuge from stress.
A place to decompress and unwind?
Completely. My mind can finally rest.
What would you miss most if it vanished?
The profound sense of peace I find there.
And the feeling of being utterly present?
That's vital. The current moment feels amplified.
So, core nostalgia and memory are strong there.
They are the very foundation of its allure.
Can you recall a specific nostalgic moment?
Sunsets viewed with a loved one long ago.
That sounds beautiful and poignant.
It's a memory I often revisit internally.
Does the air itself hold memories?
The scents and sounds are potent triggers.
Like the smell of rain on dry earth?
Precisely. It instantly transports me back.
And familiar sounds, like distant bird calls?
They are part of its unique auditory tapestry.
This suggests the place is more than just scenery.
It's an archive of my emotional life.
An archive that still actively communicates.
It whispers lessons from my past self.
And what lessons does it whisper currently?
To slow down and appreciate the present.
Are there any difficult memories there?
Occasionally, but they are now softened.
The place helps to reframe past challenges?
Yes, it offers perspective and healing.
So, it's not always pure, idyllic remembrance.
Life isn't always idyllic, and neither are memories.
But the overall feeling remains positive?
Overwhelmingly so. It's a place of comfort.
Does its significance change as you age?
Its meaning deepens, certainly.
New layers of understanding emerge?
Exactly. I see it with different eyes.
What if someone visited it without your history?
They would appreciate its beauty, perhaps.
But miss the personal resonance?
They wouldn't feel its soul, so to speak.
It requires a personal investment to understand?
It resonates most with those who have experienced it.
So, the subjective experience is paramount.
Crucially important. It's a personal universe.
Does its essence feel timeless to you?
Despite changes, its core feeling remains.
Even if the physical surroundings evolve slightly?
The spirit of the place endures for me.
What aspects are irreplaceable for you?
The specific quality of light at dawn.
That sounds like a very specific sensory detail.
It is. It's utterly unique to that location.
And the absence of certain sounds?
The quietude is a crucial element for me.
So, the negative space matters too.
Yes, what isn't there is as important.
Are there any subtle drawbacks you notice?
Sometimes the crowds can detract from its peace.
A tension between its popularity and your solitude?
Exactly. A constant negotiation with public access.
And the weather can sometimes be harsh?
Yes, extreme conditions can disrupt the tranquility.
So, it's not perpetually perfect then?
No, perfection is an illusion. It has flaws.
But these imperfections don't diminish its importance?
They make it more real, perhaps.
They add to its character?
In a way, yes. They are part of its story.
How do you cope with these less ideal aspects?
I focus on the moments that are perfect.
You prioritize the positive experiences?
I filter out the temporary inconveniences.
Does sharing this place with others dilute its meaning?
It depends on who is sharing it.
So, the company is still a factor?
Absolutely. The right people enhance it.
And the wrong people detract significantly?
They can shatter the carefully constructed atmosphere.
This implies a fragility to its significance.
For me, yes. It's a delicate balance.
What if your perception of the place changes over time?
That's inevitable. It's part of life's journey.
Could it ever cease to be your favorite?
It's possible, but unlikely in the near future.
What would need to change for that to happen?
A fundamental shift in my personal circumstances.
Or a significant alteration of the place itself?
That too could impact its emotional valence.
Does its current state compare to its past?
Some aspects have improved, others have changed.
Are there any regrets associated with it?
Perhaps not spending enough time there previously.
A feeling of missed opportunities?
Yes, a subtle undercurrent of regret.
This adds a layer of complexity to the fondness.
Indeed. It's not a one-dimensional affection.
So, when you think of it, it's not just happiness.
It's a rich tapestry of emotions.
Including moments of bittersweet reflection?
Certainly. The past always has that quality.
Does it feel like a piece of your identity?
It's deeply intertwined with who I am.
Like a geographical extension of yourself?
A place that truly understands me.
And what does it help you understand about yourself?
My capacity for peace and my need for calm.
It's a constant source of self-discovery?
Yes, a living testament to my inner landscape.
How does its meaning contrast with other places?
Other places are functional. This one is spiritual.
So, it transcends mere utility.
It nourishes my soul in a way others don't.
Are there any superficial similarities to other spots?
Visually, perhaps, but the feeling is unique.
The intangible qualities are the differentiating factor?
Exactly. It's the intangible essence that matters.
What if someone else claims it as their favorite?
They would have their own valid reasons.
Does it diminish its importance to you?
No, personal significance is individual.
So, its uniqueness is personal, not objective?
For me, its profound uniqueness is subjective.
What advice would you give someone seeking such a place?
To be open to where their heart leads them.
And to listen to their intuition?
Yes, intuition is a powerful guide.
It's about finding a place that resonates deeply?
Precisely. A place that feels like coming home.
And how do you know when you've found it?
There's a sense of instant recognition.
A feeling of effortless connection?
Like a missing piece finally found.
What if this place becomes inaccessible?
It would be a profound loss.
A significant disruption to your well-being?
It would require finding a new equilibrium.
And would that new place ever replace this one?
Probably not in the same way.
It holds a unique historical significance?
It's a chapter of my life story.
So, it's a narrative anchor?
Yes, it grounds my personal timeline.
What if someone tried to change it significantly?
I would feel a sense of resistance.
Protecting its integrity?
Preserving the memory and feeling.
Does it inspire creativity for you?
It clears my mind for creative thought.
So, it facilitates your artistic or intellectual pursuits.
It provides the fertile ground needed.
What metaphor best describes its role in your life?
A wellspring of inner peace.
Or perhaps a steady lighthouse?
That's also fitting, guiding me through storms.
Does its unchanging nature provide comfort?
Yes, in a world of flux, it's constant.
Even though you acknowledge personal change?
The place provides a stable reference point.
It acts as a fixed star in your personal sky?
That's a beautiful way to put it.
What if the place was suddenly crowded?
The magic would definitely diminish.
The quiet solitude is a core component then.
For me, it's essential for its impact.
So, its current state is important?
The balance of nature and human presence.
Are there any times you avoid it?
When I need to face difficult personal issues alone.
It's not always a place of comfort then?
Sometimes facing oneself requires isolation.
So, it's a complex relationship?
Deeply so. Like any significant relationship.
What if the weather is exceptionally bad there?
It can make the experience challenging.
So, external factors still play a role?
Yes, the elements can test its resilience.
But the core feeling persists?
It requires a stronger internal anchor.
Does its appeal depend on specific people being there?
Not necessarily, but the right company elevates it.
So, it's not solely about shared experiences?
It's also about the individual's internal experience.
What do you think of its future?
I hope it remains a sanctuary for many.
For yourself, and for others?
Yes, its healing qualities are universal.
Are there any philosophical aspects to its meaning?
It speaks to the continuity of self.
And the importance of place in identity?
Absolutely. Our environments shape us.
Does its symbolism evolve for you?
New layers of meaning reveal themselves.
So, it's a dynamic symbol.
It grows and changes with me.
What if you could only visit once a year?
That would make each visit precious.
And increase the anticipation greatly?
Yes, it would be a significant event.
Are there any sounds you would miss most?
The gentle rustling of leaves in the breeze.
And the absence of city noise?
That is crucial. The silence is restorative.
So, the soundscape is as important as visuals?
For me, it's equally vital.
Does it feel like a historical marker for you?
Yes, it's where my personal history lives.
A place where past, present, and future converge?
That's a perfect summation of its essence.
What if it were to be commercialized?
That would be a tragic loss of its spirit.
The commercial aspect would clash with its meaning?
It would commodify something deeply personal.
So, its intrinsic value is paramount?
Unquestionably. Its value is not financial.
What does its stillness represent?
A space for profound introspection.
And a contrast to life's constant movement?
Exactly. It's a pause button for the soul.
Are there any specific natural phenomena you cherish there?
The way moonlight filters through the trees.
That sounds incredibly serene.
It is. It feels almost sacred.
Does its essence inspire awe?
It evokes a deep sense of wonder.
So, it's not just a place, but an experience.
An ongoing, transformative experience.
What if you saw it through someone else's eyes?
It might seem ordinary to them.
The magic is in your personal lens?
Yes, it's filtered through my own life.
Does its familiarity ever breed contempt?
Never for me. It only deepens affection.
So, the comfort of familiarity is key?
It provides a deep sense of security.
What would you say is its greatest intangible asset?
The feeling of unconditional acceptance.
Even from the place itself?
Yes, it feels like it embraces you.
Does it feel like a reward?
More like a necessary sustenance.
What if you couldn't access it for a long time?
I would carry its essence within me.
It has become an internalized resource?
Yes, a part of my inner landscape.
What are your thoughts on its future development?
I hope it remains as natural as possible.
Minimizing human intervention?
Preserving its inherent tranquility.
Does it feel like a sanctuary from judgment?
Completely. There's no need to perform.
It allows for genuine self-expression?
It fosters authenticity.
Are there any seasonal changes you particularly appreciate?
The stark beauty of winter, even if cold.
So, even less inviting seasons have their charm?
Yes, they offer a different kind of peace.
Does it feel like a place of wisdom?
It holds lessons from nature and time.
And those lessons are always relevant?
They offer timeless guidance.
What if it were to be destroyed?
That would be a devastating personal loss.
A loss of a tangible piece of your history?
Yes, and a sanctuary for my soul.
Does its simplicity contribute to its power?
Very much so. It's not overstimulating.
So, its lack of complexity is a strength?
It allows focus on deeper matters.
What would be the hardest thing to lose?
The feeling of complete detachment from worries.
That profound sense of liberation?
It's a unique kind of freedom.
Does it represent an ideal state of being for you?
It's an aspiration, a reminder of what's possible.
So, it's a benchmark for your well-being?
A touchstone for inner peace.
What if your perception of it changes drastically?
It would signify a major personal shift.
A reflection of your internal evolution?
Yes, the place mirrors my growth.
What does its endurance signify to you?
The resilience of nature and spirit.
And your own resilience too?
It inspires me to be resilient.
Does its quietness speak volumes?
The silence communicates profound truths.
So, you learn from its stillness?
It teaches me patience and calm.
What if you found a new favorite place?
This one would always hold a special place.
It's a foundational experience.
Yes, it's etched in my memory.
What would be the biggest challenge of losing it?
Finding that same sense of profound peace.
Replicating that unique atmosphere?
It's not just an atmosphere, it's a feeling.
A feeling that is hard to bottle?
Extremely difficult, almost impossible.
Does it feel like a part of your soul?
It is inextricably linked to my soul.
So, its significance is deeply spiritual?
Yes, it's a spiritual anchor.
What if it was exposed to harsh commercialism?
It would be a deep personal wound.
The violation of something sacred?
Precisely. It's a sacred space for me.
What if its natural beauty was diminished?
That would break my heart.
So, its environment is crucial?
The untamed beauty is integral.
Does its simplicity resonate with your core values?
Yes, it reflects my preference for authenticity.
And a rejection of superficiality?
Exactly. It's a genuine connection.
What if it became too popular?
The solitude would be lost, sadly.
The balance would be disrupted?
The intimacy of the experience would vanish.
So, its exclusivity is part of its appeal?
For me, yes. It's quiet exclusivity.
Does it inspire a sense of gratitude?
Immensely. I'm grateful for its existence.
For the refuge it provides?
For the peace and clarity it offers.
What if you could only describe it with one word?
Sanctuary.
A fitting word for its profound role.
It encapsulates so much of its meaning.
And how does that word resonate with you now?
It feels completely accurate and deeply felt.
So, we've explored its deeper symbolic meaning.
Yes, and how it reflects my inner world.
What is your takeaway from this discussion?
My favorite place is more than just a location.
It's a vital part of your identity and well-being.
Precisely. A space for growth and solace.
Thank you for sharing such personal insights.
Thank you for asking such probing questions.
And that concludes our exploration of personal sanctuaries.
It's been a deeply reflective conversation.
Join us next time as we delve into another fascinating topic.
We look forward to seeing you there.
Until then, keep exploring your own favorite places.
And find the meaning within them.
This has been English Pronounce Pro.
Farewell for now.
Share your thoughts on this discussion below.
We love to hear your interpretations.
And if you found value, please like and subscribe.
It helps us bring you more content.
We'll be back with more insightful conversation soon.
Stay curious and keep practicing.
Your favorite place is a reflection of you.
Nurture it, and it will nurture you.
See you in the next video.
Take care and speak soon.
We've delved deep into the personal significance of our favorite places.
Indeed, exploring their deeper meanings and symbolic weight.
How do you typically introduce such a special spot to others?
I try to share its essence, not just its features.
What aspects do you highlight first then?
The quietude, and the unique feeling it evokes.
Do you ever worry about managing expectations for them?
Sometimes, but authenticity is key in my introduction.
What if they don't connect with it immediately?
I encourage them to simply observe and feel the vibe.
Is there an ideal way you'd want someone to experience it?
Yes, by allowing it to unfold at its own pace.
Should they have a specific mindset before arriving?
A receptive and open mind is most beneficial.
What about activities? Should they follow your usual ones?
Not necessarily, their own discoveries are valuable too.
What's the most important thing for a first-timer to do?
To simply be present and let the place speak to them.
What are your future hopes for this cherished location?
I hope for its continued preservation in its current state.
Are there any specific changes you'd wish for?
Only subtle enhancements that don't disrupt its core.
What about protecting it from external pressures?
Vigilance and responsible stewardship are crucial aspects.
If you could, would you ever consider living there?
It's a tempting thought, a dream scenario for sure.
What would be the greatest challenge of that?
Maintaining its magic while integrating daily life.
Would it change your perception of the place?
Potentially, but hopefully in a positive, deepening way.
How do you think its timeless quality is maintained?
Through its intrinsic connection to natural rhythms.
And the way it remains constant despite external shifts?
That stability is a significant part of its enduring appeal.
What lessons has this place taught you about timelessness?
That true constants reside within, not just externally.
What advice would you give someone seeking their own special spot?
Be patient and allow your intuition to guide you.
What should they look for when searching?
Follow the feelings that resonate most deeply within.
Are there any common pitfalls to avoid?
Don't force connections, let them develop organically.
So, in essence, what is your favorite place?
It's a place that anchors my spirit and soul.
What single word best describes its impact?
Restoration. It restores my inner equilibrium.
If you had to summarize its core appeal, what would it be?
A profound sense of belonging and unburdened peace.
Now, I'd love our audience to share their favorites.
Yes, let them reveal their personal sanctuaries.
What prompt should we give them to start?
Tell us about a place that truly speaks to you.
And what specific aspects should they consider sharing?
Focus on the feelings and deeper significances.
What should they do to participate more fully?
Leave their thoughts in the comments section below.
Beyond sharing their places, what else should viewers do?
Please consider subscribing to our channel for more insights.
And how can they show their support directly?
Liking this video helps us reach more people.
What about continuing the conversation?
Commenting with your thoughts is always appreciated.
Finally, what is your overarching thought on favorite places?